back to another Mr. Harris RYC YouTube reaction from a vocal coach perspective. Thank you guys for hanging around. Listen, we got Gabriel up, huh? I see him right now, or at least the name on the screen. Gabriel, I love it when we cover you. Oh, matter of fact, let me fix, because you have access to the ladies. I notice whenever I do your videos, all the ladies chime in. So, Rick, am I good, Rick?
Yeah.
Got the glasses right, shirt open, chain. All right, I want to make sure I look as handsome as I possibly can, because Gabriel pulls the ladies. And we like Gabriel, man. We remember when we first covered him, and I felt like he looked and dressed like he worked at a stock house somewhere. But man, he could sing. And now he's got the look, he's got the dress, he's carries himself extremely well. We like him. So what song we have up today?
Yeah, so today Gabriel will be doing a duet with Jade Salles, which is a 28-year-old Brazilian singer who took part in a few Brazilian singing competition shows similar to like American
No,
Idol.
he's from Brazil as well, right?
Yeah, so he's also from Brazil, and they will be doing Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I love the song. All right, good. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
And action.
D.
Tell us all the shine, true as it can be, barely living friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither were prepared
I can't remember who originally did this song with Peebo Bryson did this, who was one of my favorite singers as a kid growing up listening to him sing. I don't remember who did this song with him. Great song. I mean, and too bad Disney is not making soundtracks like that still, because Gabriel should be highly considered. He is the Disney singer, and I love it because those songs last forever, right? So what are we gonna say, man, bro? Gabriel's dope. You know, he delivers consistently all the time. He's like, you know, the Celine Dion's of the world, the Whitney Houstons of the world, in the sense that he can deliver a song in a really good way, and his performances are like almost flawless. You know, I just want to see him get a top song and a nice movie soundtrack. But I'm gonna come back to Gabriel and the duet. You know, let me ask you a question. How did you feel, you know, being the video producer that you are, watching, they were shooting this sunlight, dark, so you could tell like they were taking different edits, and like I guess the sun was setting, and it gave an amazing backdrop, but it didn't last long. So we had like, it was kind of throwing me off a little bit. Did you find the same thing or no?
To be honest, the first time I listened to it, I was just solely listening to the vocals, so I didn't really pay attention to the backdrop. Usually things like that, inconsistencies do bother me.
Yeah. Stands out, right?
I watch the video.
Stands out. I hope I didn't mess it up for anybody. Actually, some of it looks kind of cool. It just doesn't look cool when it bounces back and forth. And the other thing, and I'm gonna be off of this, and I'm gonna go to the singing, is that musicians make me tight when y'all don't have when you don't have any expression in your stage presence. It's just horrible. Drummer is not personal, I don't know you. But for you to be like, and this dude is smiling, and you're like, you mess it up for the singers. You gotta be there with her. How can you not do that? You know, like you have to enjoy what you're doing as well, like the music that you're bringing. It's a conversation. It really bothers me when musicians don't like have no stage presence, right? But now let's be done with that, all right? We're done with the video stuff, we're done with the music stuff. Here's my thing about Gabriel, right? In this sense, like the young lady, Jade.
Jade, yeah.
Good singer. Good singer. Nobody can deny that. She's a good singer. I think the question is, was she compatible with him on this duet? Now, we all know Gabriel can sing even better than that. And so what people don't realize is that when you do a duet with someone, you need to be comparable. Like if he oversang, then he would sound crazy. Like, why is he doing so much? And she's here. So that means you need to be there with her. Because even here, I still felt like he outshined. Just the quality of his voice was better than the quality of her voice, right? But at least like hang out with me and do some of the stuff that I can do. I don't know, that would be, if there was any downer for me, it's like I want to hear Gabriel sing a song by himself. You know, like I don't want to hear him do a duet with her. Like, Jade, I'm sorry, I'm no disrespect to you, like you can sing, but that dude is ridiculous. And so we always talk about expectations ruin relationships. I say that all the time. So if you're telling me, yo, Gabriel's on, yo, play him. Yo, this guy is ridiculous. You got to hear this guy sing. And I felt like he came down a little bit because he was doing the duet. Who else feels that way? I'm curious to know what your view is on that. And do you feel like either maybe this wasn't the right song for him to do with Jade? Maybe there's another song that they could have been more compatible on. You should have found somebody else. Or it's kind of hard to do the song by yourself, right? You know, right? You know, I don't know, it's a tough one. But, you know, or if he had sung more, does it bother you when somebody does a duet and they over-sing or they out-sing the other person, right? That's a tough one. Because this is a great song for him to do. I mean, I don't want to get Jade fans disappointed, but I think he could have found someone else to do this song with. and did another song with Jade. That would be my vote. I'm curious to know what you guys feel about it. Gabriel is dope. And I'm hoping that I hope there's a big Disney movie coming out with a major soundtrack and Gabe is on it. He's singing that song because he deserves that kind of stage. All right, that's it. I'm done with this one. Thank you for sharing this. Beauty and the Beast. Oh my God, I love this song so much. And you guys did a good job singing it. Thank you so much. And I can't remember who sung the song. That's gonna bother me. As soon as we're done, we'll have to figure out who sung that song with Peabo Bryson. It wasn't Celine Dion, was it? I can't remember. In any event, thank you guys for tuning in to another Mr. Harris RYC YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I always enjoy talking to you all. And remember, in a world that's full of so much confusion, love yourself. Don't wait for nobody to love you. Love yourself. Treat yourself. Buy yourself your favorite food. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're beautiful. You know, put on some Gabriel to make you feel good. Gabriel and Jade to make you feel good, right? And then whatever else you got left over in the pot, share with somebody else. All right? The world's in need of love today. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys be good.